Hello students, in this video I will explain about array. So array is a user defined data type, means it is defined by the user. Another point, it is used to store multiple values of same data type in a single variable. For example, if suppose you declare a variable, simple variable as int a, you can store only one value in this variable, but in case of array there is a little bit difference. Suppose when you declare an array like this, you can store any number of values in this array. Now suppose if I will write here 1000, that means in this array A I can store 1000 values, but the limitation is that all of them should be of integer data type. So this is the difference between a normal variable and an array variable. Array variables sometimes are also called array objects because they are user defined data types. Now we will see the declaration part. Here one example already I have written. The actual declaration will be like this: data type array name followed by a square bracket is equal to new, again the data type with the size. This size is also called the dimension, you can say. If it is a single dimension array, only one value will be there. If it is a two-dimensional array, in that case we will have two square brackets followed by the row and column. So first we will see about the single dimension array. Single dimensional array, for which the syntax already I have written. Here you can say the syntax is data type name of array is equal to new data type and its size. So suppose I want to declare an array of integer. Let the name be AR is equal to, I can write as new int. Let us suppose I want 50. So the total number of values that could be stored in this array will be 50. So as soon as I will declare a statement like this, in the memory a structure like this will be created where this first will be 0, the first value here will be 0, next 1, 2, you can see the first value here, first one is 0, then 1, 2, like this it will continue till the last one. This last one will be 49. This 0, 1, 2 until 49, they are called index numbers. Now what is the use of an index number? This index number is actually address of each value present in the array. Suppose you want to show the first value that is present in the array, that is stored in the index number 0 over here, you can see that. Similarly the second value you can go through the index number 1, then 2 and so on. So if you will write here the array name is AR. So if you will write AR of 0, so the very first value whatever is stored in the array, that will be printed. Similarly if you will write AR of 49, this will represent the last value only in this case, because here the array size is 50. So this is how we declare an array. So That's it for now. In the next video I will explain how to enter values in an array.